Investigates. It still is Ocean Talk Radio. Now that me and my daughter have ate dinner, I am back with another message. I didn't finish the movie that we were watching because I wanted to get in here and drop as many messages as I could for you guys, seeing as though I had a lot. So as you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bells, hitting the like button, double tapping the screen if you do not see that like button, comment, subscribe, share. Also become a member if you like the content your girl is providing for you. Make sure you're heading over to Oshun Talk Radio as well, listening to those short messages. I actually dropped one for the Aquarius. I'm sorry, I think I did Aquarius and Leo earlier. I will be dropping one for my Libras as well. Again, as you come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the necessary information. Some of you guys may know this, but this is just to balance out the energy here, bring forth all just rewards for whoever this message is for. All right, so I'm going to clear the energy as well before I get into this message. Know that anything you need to know about your girl Sierra, you can find it in the description box below. So take from this energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything is not of divine love, exit to return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto Ida collective or this reading. I exit to return this energy back to the universe, return it back to its sender with love and light with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh, now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get into this message here. Quite a few people were waiting. You might want to sit down for this. So get your water, get your tea, or whatever it is. And you might want to sit because there is a lot we will be discussing in this message here. Somebody wants to make amends. And I did pick up on a mother or sister or an aunt or all of the above. And they want to make amends in this situation because things are blowing up. And also they want to spill some sort of truth here about someone touching somebody's child. May it be their child or your child or someone you may know. Just take what resonates here and try not to lose it in this situation. Just maintain your cool here and just take the message, and also take what resonates for whoever you are and leave what does not. Okay, now let's go ahead and get back into this energy, into this reading. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, was looking at somebody's message in the chat. So let me get into this. Let me pop on over here and get into this message. I'm going to try not to be so long-winded on the messages, but I know the messages have been pretty long, but they have been detailed. Now, there is some sort of house connected to whatever this is, because that did want to come out here. Now, this may have to do with someone with in some sort of restriction energy here, or this has to do with someone here restricting somebody here or putting up some sort of blockage. This also could lead to someone going to some sort of confinement energy here. Now, again, I did get that there was a mother, a sister, and an aunt. One or all three could be resonating with all of you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But they want to come in and make amends here because something is blowing up in this situation here. There is also something concerning a co-worker energy that is connected, and they may be wanting to apologize about a co-worker, whether it's your co-worker or theirs. They want to apologize and make amends about that co-worker. And I almost said contract. So it could have something to do with a contract with a co-worker, but they want to make amends here about some sort of falsely stated rumors that they were making about whoever you are. Now, what they did want to reveal and what's blowing up here in this situation and what they're going to be talking about is some sort of underage contract with somebody's child here and the Six of Cups energy. Now, this could be a seedless child or your child, and it's also something here surrounding somebody that you are very much familiar with here, and it also is the energy of this happening in the past here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? On that Six of Cups here, Two of Swords energy, heavy on the offsetting factors here. Maybe this is why someone didn't reveal something, but now the situation is blowing up here. They're wanting to reveal all of the above to you here. Take what resonates. It could have been something that's attached to you or happened to you in the past or your child in the past, but also something that happened to their child in the midst of this departure energy or separation, meaning why they are coming back into someone's life here. Now, heavy on this TikTok, IG, X, Facebook, or YouTube energy that's going to be also connected to whatever this is, and they may have been on here falsely stating some sort of rumors about you, and this is what they want to make amends about as well. But this also could be about this child energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. And this is also explaining why someone is fond of someone's younger children in this situation here. It's because of some sort of underage contact of someone. Now they want to let go and let God in this situation here, and so this is why they want to make amends with someone here. Something is blowing up in this situation here that someone no longer has access to something here. Maybe you or the child or something like that, but there is no longer some sort of access here, and it has to do with a home. Take what resonates here. And there also something here about air tags surrounding this co-worker energy. Okay, so there's some sort of air tags where somebody was following someone. Now they also are revealing something or making amends about something about the courthouse, where the courthouse knows everything about what's going on a platform. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Heavy on an emperor energy, so this has to do with a masculine energy where they were falsely stating some sort of rumors behind, and also how a masculine energy was successful in controlling something here. But they also want to mention something about some sort of control. The emperor talks about controlling a situation here, and that has to do with them letting go and letting God here, and also revealing something possibly about a father, because this emperor energy could be a father, and it could be more than one father as well. There's also a co-worker in this energy who could be masculine as well. Whoever you are, you completed some sort of test, or there is some sort of completion here, and you've passed some sort of test here when it has to do with something that's blowing up here. Take what resonates, and it may be how you've handled a situation here. Overall energy is told lies to the courts, but we already have that here with that falsely stated rumors here, and someone using some sort of card here to commit some sort of crime, and that is what they want to reveal to you. Also, they told lies to the courts here regarding some sort of co-worker here, and some sort of air tags. Take what resonates here and leave what does not here, and also a car that was used to commit some sort of a crime, and that could be your cousin's car, your car, or an aunt. And there's also a teacher that's also involved with whatever this is, whether it be the aunt, the sister, or the mother. There is a teacher involved in this situation here, but also how somebody wanted to teach somebody a lesson here. Now, someone is dealing with money problems here. There's also some sort of revealing of addictions here. I don't know if one or the other or all three here dealt with some sort of addiction problems, but it may be something in the past here, or it could have been something where you were doing something in the past here. Just take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, because that is here. Now, there's also this extortion energy, obtaining something by force or threats here. Maybe some sort of ransom or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be, but extortion energy is here. But I also heard the exploitation energy here, and someone being sick over your success here. And this is somebody here that was juggling whoever you are the whole time here, while altering your texts, your emails to incriminate whoever you are. But also there's some sort of revealing here of some deception and lies where a snake was impersonating whoever you were. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, all right, this is gonna be big, y'all. Try not to make it too big here, but again, somebody is sick over your success here, and again, these people are loving you or learning to love whoever you are. I love you more as you grow. So some sort of growth energy that you are getting in, even though there is a separation here. They may be seeing you from a distance, whether it's on a platform or whatever this is here, but they are loving some sort of growth that you are in. This is not to say that you're going to accept some sort of apology here, but that is the energy that I am picking up on. Heavy on the Two of Swords energy here, some sort of offsetting factors here, where this is, again, this could have to do with what's blowing up here, because this talks about a crossroads and some sort of dilemma here, where someone is throwing in the towel here, which is bringing some sort of balance to a situation here. Queen of Swords, it could be some sort of truth that they are speaking here in a situation, or you are speaking some sort of truth and they're clarifying some sort of truth in this situation here. The Devil energy is somebody being mentally unstable, or somebody unstable in this situation, or a toxic person here. There is something here about someone being very toxic here, is the reason why somebody could be throwing in the tower. And you were right about someone being toxic or abusive in the past here with the Six of Cups energy. And that's what looks like what I'm clarifying, is that you could have communicated, man or woman here, about somebody being abusive, the Devil energy being very toxic, mentally unstable, someone that had addictions or something like that. There's also the revealing of putting you on some sort of addiction, but it's something that you know about, and you clarifying whatever it is, whether they put you on too much bubble gum, too much rice. It doesn't matter what the situation is. It is something that occurred in the past here that led to some sort of judgment, because I heard judgment. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But somebody is learning here and want to give you clarification here on some sort of toxicity around someone, and also that something that happened in the past in your life with the Six of Cups energy here, and about someone being the mistress in the Five of Swords energy here. Heavy on someone here losing it or living in this situation here because they have been defeated in the Five of Swords energy. And that's the conversation that's coming out in this Queen of Swords energy here, is that somebody has a dark side, and that dark side has to do with them touching on somebody's child. Now, it has to do with in the past here, whoever it is, I know trigger warning in the message here, but whoever child they touched on, yours, a sibling, or all of the above here, whoever these individuals are, it is something that occurred in the past here, and some sort of truth came out about, maybe you said this in the past here about that. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here on that Queen of Swords energy and this Two of Swords energy here. Heavy on something happening here, which led to whatever this is other than it blowing up, and it could have to do with this child energy here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, but whatever is coming out in this communication is going to be what leads to someone going into this confinement energy here. And there's also something about this Emperor or masculine energy wanting to restrict someone, confine someone here. This could be someone in the military, the army, any of those branches, and there's something here surrounding the bank here as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here, but that devil energy is saying heavy on the weird experiences here, heavy on you were speaking the truth here, and that's what somebody is saying here, is that you were speaking the truth about some sort of weird experiences here. They're definitely beating themselves up. The devil energy says that somebody here self-punishment is beating themselves up, heavy on the controversy energy over the overall situation here. Take what resonates here, because someone got addicted to something dealing with the same individual. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's not for everybody. Only take the parts that resonate with whoever you are. Five of Swords energy here, that there is some sort of fighting here, and that's the truth that's coming out here about a fight, some sort of conflict, WAR, or some sort of strife energy. Just take what resonates on the Five of Swords energy and how somebody wanted to win at all costs here, but it also has to do with your past. It's kind of like reliving your past, but in their life type energy, and that's just what I'm getting. Just take what resonates. So the same thing that you kind of went through with somebody in your past here, whether man or woman, they kind of like endured the same thing. No matter how the situation was, I'm just going to give it to you how I see it on the Five of Swords energy here. Now, this is some sort of defeat, and someone is struggling with that defeat, causing them to go into this devil energy here, and that's what somebody is saying here. It's like they're losing here. They're losing, and so they're livid. They're actually losing their cool, their marbles energy. And that Five of Swords energy, because they wanted to win at all costs in this situation, and they did not expect somebody to fight back. Meanwhile, there is a sibling or somebody here that kind of endured something with someone, the same thing that you might have got into a scuffle or a fight with somebody here. It's the same thing with them. They got into a fight with somebody in this situation here, and that's all about to be revealed to whoever you are. Take what resonates here, and a mature man is also here as well. Five of Pentacles energy here, definitely something to do with some sort of loss here. There's a conversation that's going to be had about something that you lost in the past here. The reason why you lost some sort of money here, because of the revealing of somebody touching this child or doing something to this child here. And the reason why somebody wanted to get back, because I heard vengeful. So somebody wanted to retaliate because maybe you said something here about somebody here touching your child here or their child. Trigger warning all through this message here when I mention a child, okay? Ace of Pentacles energy is some sort of job or some sort of opportunity here to make somebody lose something here. Now they're crying over spoiled milk here because there was a loss that you incurred here, but it had to do with all hands on deck where everybody participated in the situation. And again, they want to make amends and come back into this situation towards whoever you are, because they are crying over spoiled milk here. There is someone here losing their mind in that devil energy here because of this Five of Cups energy here. The Five of Cups energy is saying that they either lost a job, lost some sort of money with the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, a substantial amount of money, but it also is kind of like what happened to you again in the past is happening again to them. But the individual that caused something or that was at the head of something is in this energy where they're experiencing some sort of losses in a financial department here, but there's a revealing of you losing some sort of job in the past, and that's what's about to be communicated, a job or a substantial amount of money that you lost here, and somebody being livid that you are in the Ace of Pentacles energy where you got some sort of new job or new opportunity after you lost something in the past here. Five of Cups energy here is that they're trying to put your fire out in a new energy, and that's just something that somebody's going to be revealing to you in this story energy, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what does not on that Five of Pentacles energy here, because heavy on somebody experiencing some sort of delays here. Somebody is walking away, moving on, jumping ship in this energy here. Okay, a mistress or a lover here, a Mazur energy. Somebody was trying to hold on to something here, because this is Mazur as well, holding on to something tangible, right? But the Five of Cups is somebody jumping ship, abandonment, moving on, a setback in a contract or something like that as well. Take what resonates here on a Five of Cups, where they're trying to make someone lose a job that you may be in now, trying to restrict you, but you keep recovering, and it's making somebody lose it here. Having on somebody's spiritual gifts is going to be a significant to whatever this is here, and there is a workplace affair. So I did see that spiritual gifts energy, and I wanted to talk about that as well here. But the World card is saying that this cycle is coming to some sort of end. They want to close this chapter out here in their life, and they want to make amends here. The World card is here, so a cycle is closing up here. This could be some sort of traveling here that's coming in, somebody moving fast here to travel towards you. That's also some sort of communication, because of something that you just said. So before they come in here, there looks like somebody coming towards you. Eight of Wands and the Garden card, which is the World. Someone is traveling to you real fast here because of some sort of communication that gave clarity, and they may be learning here that somebody wants to make amends with whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't on that Eight of Wands energy here. A Father of Knives is the King of Swords energy. Somebody is active and determined to come towards you or travel in this energy here on an Eight of Wands energy, and they moving fast here to try to sweep you off your feet or try to get back in your good graces here because of this communication that's coming towards you. And it's heavily somebody in a 10 of 6 energy under some sort of pressure, maybe high blood pressure at the same time. So whoever this man is that's coming towards you, or a woman in the King of the Father of Knives, which is the King of Swords here, active and determined energy here. But I heard it in reverse, so that's perversity, someone that loves to cause sadness here, and that's also RAPE energy, sodomized as well, but one who causes sadness in someone here. But it is sodomize someone in this situation. Trigger warning throughout this message here. Heavy on that person heading towards somebody because somebody got this evidence here. The Father of Knives talks about having evidence here, but also those clocks here. The clock is running out here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. 10 of Wands, somebody is heavily under pressure here, overthinking here, all in their head here. Also talking about they have to quit doing something here. Take what resonates. They have to quit pessimistic energy here on that 10 of Wands here. Heavy on someone needing to take accountability and get some organization in their life here. But instead of trying to fix their life and get it right here, they're trying to head in towards someone here to sweep you off your feet here, or try to be in this charming energy with this 8 of 6 energy here. Whoever it is here, this is also somebody that was using some sort of magic in this situation here. Or take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, okay? Sun card is illumination here, but this also is universal alignment. So the universe is aligning whatever this is that's coming out on that Temperance energy here. So something about Sagittarius or something that's being alchemized here. The sun is revealing something here, and it's alchemizing something here, something that's being illuminated in this situation. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? All right, let me go back to this deck one more time and let me look through this. 8 of Wands, let me see. So the sun is illuminating. Somebody is coming towards somebody in the real time here. Sun, universal alignment. So it's all coming to alignment here. That somebody is traveling here because this window is closing. So this time here in this window. So something is closing here and somebody is moving fast here because of some sort of effective communication here that's giving clarity. So they're coming towards someone to sweep you off your feet or try to persuade someone. And that's a decision that they're making here instead of 10 of Wands and finding or taking accountability for what it is that they did. But whoever this person is that's arriving here, 10 of Wands says on-site illness, where you can see somebody is literally sick in the face here, or they're going through a whole lot, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. On that 10 of Wands energy, because someone is teaching somebody something and they're learning. There's heavy on the Queen of Swords energy, communicating some sort of truth here, and unbraised by some sort of judgment here. So even if the person comes towards whoever you are, you're unbraised by this individual here with that Mother of Knives energy here. All right, and this is why they're moving fast, because you could be communicating some sort of truth here, and it was effective communication where they felt it here. Okay. Trying to come up with some sort of solution here. 10 of Coins energy on a High Priestess, Aquarius High Priestess, or there is something about an Aquarius energy here that's closing a chapter out here with somebody here because you've healed. This is a good omen energy, and it's also something here about you, them, or the child not being sick in that star energy here. Someone is not sick for sure. Somebody is healed from a situation here, keeping hope alive in this situation. There's also something here about a door closing on a 10 of coins energy, some sort of money. All right. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. Let me see what else is coming out in this situation. Looks like a King of Pentacles here. So a King of Pentacles is in this situation as well. Somebody thought something was a good investment here. King of Pentacles wants some sort of return on some sort of investment here. Okay, where it had to do with somebody here pissing on your grave here. 3 of Swords energy. King of Pentacles wants something here to kind of like want to get some sort of revenge. Doesn't have to be. It is an older man in this situation, and they've been exposed to Tower energy. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine, but they've been exposed in this situation here on that big house energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. The walls are crumbling in for somebody here. Or everything is falling down here. There definitely has been an awakening here. This King of Pentacles is experiencing some sort of awakening in this situation, and it doesn't mean like on a good note here is that they are being looked at as well, or this may be a surprise unforeseen that this King of Pentacles or somebody is being looked at in this situation here, and that this King of Pentacles has been looking at somebody, or somebody definitely has eyes for children in this situation with the Tower, and that person is under judgment here on that big house. King of Pentacles, it doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it is some sort of relevance to an older man in this situation who possibly could be a father on that Emperor energy. It doesn't have to be a child's real father, but it is a father. But there's also an awakening to a real father if this is a stepdad, boyfriend, or something like that that was in the past here. There's a real father that knows what's going on in this situation, and that's also somebody that's coming in on that World card energy, or some chaos type energy here. Take what resonates, or they're ready to whoop somebody's ass in this situation here on account of what was going on. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, sharing, becoming a member if you do like the content as well. But everything is falling apart here, and the revealing of why there was a separation between you and people that you were fond of. And a King of Pentacles seems to be someone in the middle of something here, where there was to be falling of something about a mother, Aquarius, and a friends here, siblings, and everybody. A King of Pentacles is dead in the middle of this here, and a King of Swords energy making a decision here to do something to cause a separation between you and your family members. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My daughter is in the room playing. My baby in there playing. Please, let's get the likes up. 200 people in the building. Let's get those likes up. Someone will be going to the big house energy here with the big house and the King of Pentacles because of some sort of investment here. And Miss Ida energy is someone has sacred knowledge about what is going on here. Aquarius star could be, doesn't have to be, but that 7 of coins energy says that somebody is working very hard here, and whoever you are that's working hard, even if you're not working hard to expose these people in what way, shape, or form here, you're working hard. 7 of Pentacles energy here. You're about to get a return on some sort of investment. So something that you're speaking or revealing in that High Priestess energy, you're definitely about to get a return on your investment here, and somebody knows it here. Whether you don't know, because it kind of is unforeseen in the Tower energy that somebody about to go to jail, the big house energy. But what you have been doing in that 7 of coins, High Priestess star energy, doing your healing, a return is coming in for whoever you are. Kind of like Saturn's return here. You're about to get lucky here. Okay, because what they thought that they was going to get a return, or whoever this man was, or whoever the individual man or woman, for whoever you are in your situation here, yeah, that chapter is closing on that world, and there's some sort of money coming towards whoever you are. Take what resonates, and it could have to do with a father as well, with this revelation having to be exposed here about a King of Pentacles, or somebody that was putting you in danger and invested in putting you in danger, some sort of accident. Okay, so the world energy could be a car accident. Someone trying to put you in some sort of car accident as well with the world travel energy, or there's something here solidifying some sort of car accidents around this energy. Again, trigger warning all through the message here, and again, this is what's surfacing in this situation. Okay, all right. Let me see what else do I see. Yeah, that's what I do see so far. Okay, and they were invested on something online, but whoever you are that's online, if you like an investigator like me, a return in whatever this is. I'm a psychic investigator. So whoever you are, there's a return coming in. It's something that somebody's doing online with this TikTok, IG, and it's the only reason I mention it. TikTok, IG, X, Facebook, YouTube, and the King of Swords energy here. Whoever the high priestess is that is online, could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. It's just someone that's healed. And that high priestess energy is attached to it, or it could be anything. It does talk about hidden talents here, but also you learning some, you knowing some sort of secrets here, and them secrets are coming out on this energy here. So whatever that is that you're investing in and you're putting some sort of hard work into in this Seven of Coins energy, there is some sort of return of that investment here. So hard work does pay off in this situation for whoever you are. And that's something that's unforeseen to this King of Pentacles. So you see, people think that you're not going to get a return on something that you're doing. But it is, because that's unforeseen, and this is shocking energy here, but also something that you're revealing, whether you know or not. If you are someone like me online, whether you know or not, a King of Pentacles or older man is involved in something, and something that you're revealing actually is speaking about that older man, and this is what's going to be revealed to you as well, and it's going to be unforeseen, or it may be shocking that the person or something that you're speaking about online actually has to do with somebody you know in real life offline. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and that's what I do see in that deck. Okay, all right, y'all, I hope I'm not talking too fast, but I'm trying to make the message a little quick so I can get up off of here and get that last. I think I have 2 more messages, but I'm not going to drop both of them tonight, so I may end up dropping one of them because it is the weekend, so I may do more than one message for y'all. So the Star card energy, heavy on this Aquarius energy, and heavy on some sort of mother, aunt, and sister wanting to heal this situation here on account of a Page of Cups energy, a message, or your psychic intuition, your psychic, your intuitive messages, or your psychic awakening here. Heavy on the surprise energy, they want to surprise someone, or this is a surprise to them that you are in this energy. 10 of Cups energy, they definitely want their family back here. 3 of Swords energy here. This Page of Cups Star energy is hurting them. Okay, the Star energy, this Page of Cups, some sort of intuitive messages here, has somebody in this hurt position. What it is that you are revealing, your healing, your spiritual connection here. The Star, is there some sort of spiritual connection? You are being the master healer, but also some sort of ascended masters in your energy here. It's hurting individuals here. It's kind of like hurt them. They are hurt. Someone is in that hurt energy here because of some sort of 8 of Swords on the 3 of Swords, where somebody here tried to again restrict something here, but you still managed to push through on something here, which is putting them in this energy where they are inspired to come towards you. Star energy here and heal the situation. That is healing this family, healing the situation. Someone is definitely hurt by you being healed, the Star energy, but it's also inspiring to whoever the individuals are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And that's also something that's very that's unforeseen, that's going to be shocking as well, that this is a turn of events is what I am getting. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Having on that the devil energy here, that there was something dangled in someone's face here, and that's going to be what's mentioned, is there was some sort of dangling of something to do with material, which someone failed for some sort of devil energy. Okay, that's what I do see. Okay, anything else? Shout out to everybody in the building. There is law in here as well. So the Emperor, King of Swords, is indicating some sort of law and order, and someone under judgment, and that law and order. So King of Swords, Emperor, Justice energy. There is, and also somebody's father may be the law, but also King of Swords, Emperor, Judgment energy. Emperor, King of Swords has enough information here, and that may be unforeseen and shocking, that these people could have been dealing with the law or working with the law in a situation. But the King of Swords has enough information to make a decision where it has to do with a judgment, but it's also a decision that had to go through King of Swords, Emperor, judgment. So a judge had to, this could be a warrant that's about to be issued with that Tower energy. So it could be something like that for somebody here, where a judge is issuing some sort of paperwork or warrant or something here, and this is why this is about to happen for someone, okay? The door closing means the cycle is closing out on these individuals, on a person, okay? Page of Pentacles energy, and yeah, there is some sort of message here that someone was waiting on here in order to make some sort of move here, where a tower is, where they're bringing down the house. Tower energy here. It's a setback energy and something undoing. Everything is undoing. Everything is going in reverse. So what was once did in the Six of Cups energy in the past, it is now coming back. Sun card here is everything back in motion, or everything is coming into alignment here. Everything is going like as it was, like where the way it should be, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, okay? That is for somebody. Anything else that I need to know? I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I'm getting ready to wrap this message up here. I think that was pretty sufficient in this situation. Let me get this Kemper deck here, Five of Wands here. There's definitely a disagreement here on a judgment energy here, okay? On somebody's rebirth here, there's arguing, fighting here going on here. Because somebody here is trying to, somebody doesn't want you to tell on them to go to jail, or they don't want these people to tell on them or tell you, because somebody going to jail. And so they're arguing and fighting in a situation with everybody here. Could be coming towards you on something here. They may have tried to argue with you, not these individuals, but whoever the perpetrator is outside of them. Because somebody doesn't want to go to jail, okay? Somebody don't want you to send them to jail. Have you on that older man here, okay? Because there is also an older man that changed up in this situation as well. And this is why somebody may be going to jail in that change energy here. A gift energy. There is something about a gift, and somebody here may be going to jail also regarding a tower, judgment energy, something unforeseen that you don't know about an older man that has some sort of money. And this person could also be going to jail about that, because that is relevant. I heard it's relevant. So that's also something that's going to be coming out here. For some, A, it's money that concerns a father, but B, it's also an older man that you are knowing from your Six of Cups energy here that had a little bit of money. Doesn't mean that they were rich, but there's something on the Ten of Pentacles energy where they had inherited some sort of money from their family, a house or something like that. And somehow their money is involved with this here, and maybe it was taken or stolen, because I heard stolen. So take what resonates in a sense, and that's something that's going to come out here, that they were persuaded, or something here about this gift energy here, aided and abetting, aiding and supporting something in this situation here, and someone may be going to jail about that here. Take what resonates here, because somebody switched up on what they were doing here with this change energy, and it had to do with this work, this occupation energy here. So a lot is going to be coming out in this situation for whoever you are. So always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm going to grab one more, and I think I'm going to wrap this reading up, because I have been doing pretty long readings today. I will do more longer readings tomorrow. So total labor here. Someone was breadcrumbing someone here, and they're all in their thoughts about that. But heavy on that breadcrumbing energy coming out, how nobody wanted some people to help you in this restricted energy. And it was because of a picture that someone painted of whoever you are, how somebody made you look. And this is why somebody here was not helping you. And that's also something that's going to be explained to you and come out in that tower energy, in that revelation, that revealing in that conversation on the Queen of Swords energy here, is that a picture was definitely painted about whoever you are. Okay? And this is why something to do with a jail or some sort of confinement here on the Judgment, King of Swords here, could be in your energy. This is why you might been dealing with some sort of court situation. There's some sort of revealing about whatever that is, okay? On that Lover's energy here, how somebody here was committed to whatever this is here. There was a partnership that they was committed to. When they were committed to this breadcrumbing energy, could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, or a family member, but it is stating something about someone breadcrumbing someone and someone working a dead-end job, but that was some sort of restriction in this energy where somebody was painting with the Ace of Pentacles. Is saying that something is improving, that they did. Some sort of monies that you lost, again, Seven of Pentacles energy is coming back, where there was a restriction around some Florida finances here, is being lifted on someone. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave that right there. And I know it won't that long, but this is what I do have for y'all. I love y'all so much. Let's see around this house with this child here. This was during the time when somebody was working as well. When this home energy and a foundation could have been a previous home that you were in here. It was during the time when somebody was working here, and there's an emperor energy. A father is going to be very significant. This is a main male, somebody very important here. And there also is a father traveling in with that journey energy. A father is here. But whatever happened in this energy here, at a home to a child here, it was during the time when somebody was working here. Okay, that was working and the truth came out. There was communication about this here. So you might have said it in the past, but Eight of Swords, imprisonment energy. Somebody try to hold you, try to like restrict you or try to do something. Again, I'm getting vengeful energy, like get back at you because you were speaking the truth about what somebody did to you, child or a child in the past in a home here, a main male, and that's a person that's in despair about this situation here. Also, a real father might be as well. They may be stressed out about whoever the male was or the perpetrator that did something here with that King of Swords being in that reverse energy here. Could be someone here that was being held in high honor too by a community, okay? There's a journey coming in for that ass here from whoever this was here. And it's a real father is here as well. I don't know if this is like a boyfriend or something, or this is actually the father, but I keep getting the real father. So there may be like a boyfriend, and for some of y'all, this could be a father-ish energy. But just take what resonates here, and it could be a Scorpio because there is a Scorpio here with this coffin energy here. The cycle is definitely coming to an end for sure, and there is somebody journeying, and it's a Scorpio or somebody here, a Scorpio man, a father that is traveling in. They're coming on a journey. They got their stuff packed, and they are coming in. Yup, look, this is a horizon here. I don't know if they went into a wealthy man type energy here, but they are coming in. There's another man coming into this situation here, and they also coming to talk to whoever you are as well this summer. Okay, the summer energy is the distant horizon. So this summer here, and it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. Okay, somebody is about to learn that somebody is privileged through a father, but also through your baby father or something. So you might be privileged, or your child or children might be privileged as well with that privileged lady energy here on the Six of Cups energy here. Okay. Yep. So take what resonates here and leave what does not. Y'all, I'm gonna wrap this reading up, and I do love y'all so much. Sorry it was so quick, but I got to get out of here. If y'all want me to drop another message, if I do not come back, y'all, it's because the food then set in, the itis then hit your girl, and I will be back tomorrow. In the meantime, in between time, make sure you guys are hitting that like button, share the message. Definitely, if it doesn't resonate with you, it can most certainly resonate with the next person, even if it was only half that resonated with you. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality, and know that I'm never here to hurt, harm, or target anyone. Only provide you with the necessary information. So continue with putting that in your mind, and you already know it's justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about your situation, bringing forth all just rewards in this situation here. Continue to be that motivation you know you deserve, and everything else will fall into place. And of course, that motivation is working because it is definitely inspiring individuals to come towards you and work that ish out in this situation. Until next time, toodles, you guys. I love y'all so much. Love and light, light and love, you guys. Outie. Yes, baby. You did what, baby?
I put $70 for you.
You did? Hold on, let me mommy try to get off of here.
I said,
oh God. Sorry, y'all. I am up and out of here, y'all. My Gemini wanted to come on and start talking and everything while my daughter was in here. Sorry about that, y'all. Love you much, Outie.